Welcome back, you guys, to my channel. I took a bit of a 2-week hiatus during this eclipse season so I could, just figure some stuff out and move some things in and out of my life. I hope you guys had a good eclipse season. A lot of transformation, which we see here in the middle for this moon in Capricorn. Right now, it's going to pass over the big three, Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. Jupiter and Saturn are now at 29 degrees. Venus is in Sagittarius. We're still in Sag season, of course. However, we do have a lot of fire right now that we won't have until Aries season, which is what this card represents here. I did a spread. I haven't flipped these over yet, but these came out this way, so I left them as is. But at the bottom, overall energy master number 11, we have Pluto transformation. Moving up here at this bottom, we have Seven of Cups, again transformation, Scorpio energy. So Seven of Cups represents just imagining like all the things that you deeply desire before choosing one that's really going to change everything, because being that Scorpio is a fixed sign, it does represent transformation. Okay. Mercury and Sag, okay. It represents transformation, so we definitely want to figure out what we need to separate ourselves from. What things are we imagining to be in the ethers, and we need to make a choice on which one of those cups we're going to choose, because that's going to be like, us grounding that energy, especially with the moon being a Cap. Capricorn is second house to Sagittarius, so we are in the time emotionally with the moon being here, talking about our value systems and having integrity in your value. So let's start off here. We got the Destiny 48. Okay, God's finger pointing to some significant change and transformation, of course, with that position, those angles. And then we got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this is Jupiter position again. Jupiter is in Capricorn, so there is a coming togetherness, especially with it coming together with Saturn 29 degrees, that even though Saturn and Jupiter are looked at as males because they're actual stars, they're planets, they're light beings, the energy within them is still feminine. Okay, so Capricorn is divine feminine energy, it's earth energy, so it's a woman's logic is coming into power. And those who are grateful for that divine feminine energy that exists, they're receiving a reward right now, or it's going to feel like a reunion, a revitalization. It's gonna be a party, y'all. Keith Murray. Okay, so that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. But again, this has to relate to transformation and us making that decision with that Scorpio energy, what we're gonna do permanently until the next transformation happens. So what we need to be aware of is, or what we will become aware of, is what our faith is like. What do you believe in? How are you believing? Do you believe in yourself, Aries, that you can get things done without needing someone else to manage it for you? Can you be your own boss? Do you have the integrity to really work? And do you believe in the work that you're doing, which is why you even have the passion to be the boss in the situation to begin with? So that definitely makes a lot of sense. If we're getting blessings and gifts from Jupiter as well as from Saturn, then that means that low-key we've just been believing in ourselves, believing that we can do it, believing that we can make it work, and we've allowed that to transform us. So in the Saturn position, we have Cancer, I feel 16 with Cancer. with this being something we have to work on, because it's in the Saturn position, this is what we're working on right now. Chiron just went direct in Aries. I was about to say something, I kind of forgot. But moon energy, definitely. We want to feel and take note of how we feel about the changes that are being made. What are we working through? What are we seeing based on the past and the future? Are we seeing the past as something that was beautiful, but you know, no longer with us as we ride off into establishing the contentment that we currently have with, connected to God? Do you feel God in your life? Do you feel